We're here with Marc ahead of today's game against Aldershot Town. Firstly, good week. How are you feeling?
Yes, all good, mate. Good week. Obviously only 2 weeks away from the season now, so looking forward to the season starting. Even the friendlies get a bit more interesting, really, and it's always nice to play a game against a team that's going to test you more, maybe, than the ones we played. So, yeah, looking forward to the game, really.
Yeah, on that note, it's a first game with fans against a higher level opposition. So how does that kind of affect your processes and what you want to get out of the game, and does it affect how we set up as a team?
Yeah, no, not really. I think we're I think our lads like a few other teams in our league, probably as good as the league above in many ways. So I think we'll compete and give a good account. We've had a good pre-season, really, to be fair. I mean, we've looked good. We've scored some great goals, look quite fit. Done well against Barnet, and Barnet looked quite good as well. So, yeah, I think nothing changes, really. I think it's just, I'm expecting just a tight game. Appreciate, I think there's a few hundred Aldershot here today, so I really appreciate that big time. And no doubt we'll have a few hundred as well, so that's nice. But everyone just wants it to get real this time of year. You want to have a good workout. They're 60-minute games, really, aren't they? They're 60-minute games. You look at the scoreboard after 60 minutes, and that's really what you're happy with. The end of friendlies really are a little bit non-eventy, aren't they, unfortunately? So I'm sure today will be a little bit the same. But, yeah, looking forward to the game. Yeah,
good. And next up, it's Dan Piber's first start in a Wanderers shirt since last October. What can we expect from him, and how nice is it to have him back starting?
Yeah, he'd be a long way off it probably, but one of the reasons to start him today is to see how far off it, because when you're bringing them off the bench, you can't always tell where they are. The game's broken down, the opposition have made changes. Today he'll be starting the game against players that are, the league above, which is where he's come from. I'm expecting him to look a yard off. I think a yard off probably looks like success for him at the moment. And then we know where he is, and then we can work back. But, I mean, him being fit and him having no recurrence of the Achilles problem, so by recurrence, what I mean is like, everyone knows Achilles, like you wake up next morning and it's stiff, and you're like, blimey, it won't go away. And he hasn't got that right now. So it's just about getting minutes into him and trying to get him fit without wearing out the Achilles. It's a bit of a sort of chicken and egg situation, so we've got to be careful.
Is it a similar story for Jason Pryor as well, because he's back today too?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Jace is looking forward to Jace. He'll play the second 45 and he'll just doodle about and do his own thing, really. He's never too bothered until the real stuff starts. But, what's he, 35? He's been playing senior football for 19 years. And he loves hearing the whistle, the first game of the season. But, yeah, Jason, obviously, we know he's getting every team in this league and probably the one above. They'd all want Jason Pryor. So we're very lucky. And with Alfie, definitely looking better than he's looked in 2 seasons. He scored in this division last time he was in it. He scored, maybe 35 goals. Then he had his ACL and heart op. And this is the best he's looked by a long way since we've had him. And that's a big bonus.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much, Marc, and
Cheers, mate.
good luck for today.
Cheers, mate.